doesn't love a good story? Welcome to Jiveside by the fireside. You'll have to use your imagination for the fireside, and you'll have to use your imagination to come along on this ride. Welcome to something he wrote.
Got a donkey? No, it is a soul donkey.
To Lucas and the long laundry list of lovely L words. Being you is hard to do, especially when you're an ass. Chapter 1, Sylvester Gets Gone. How, in our limited experience, are we to understand the solitude of the donkey left alone to pasture? Everything is happy when it's eating. There are even things that digest best when left alone in hunger's incessant indulgence. But what next when the shrub's been grubbed and there's no company in sight? Who's to say what a lone jackass is saying when to seemingly no one begins braying? Could it possibly be a prayer for the dying? Or simply the sound of a lonely soul sighing? The song of Sylvester is one of these. Once upon a farm. Gotcha! Sweaty forearms exhale as Farmer Todd reels in his catch of the day. Try and run off my lot on Todd time? Ha! Veins chuckle in agreement as they expand to the surface. Their captive leans away in a last attempt in traveling due that away. Towards freedom, hopefully. North, south, east, west. Sylvester really could care less, as does Farmer Todd in his unbelievably loyal left and right extensions. Extremities, mind you, that are connected to wrists which support fingers. Strong fingers. Gnarly, sun-bleached fingers of an uneducated, stubborn farmer who has instructed those terrifying digits to tighten their grip on the loose flesh they've hooked. Ow, whoa, 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 whoa! Direction that away lost. Sylvester screams and trembles to the excruciating sensation of those fingers gripping his nutsack. Tragic that the very thing that makes Sylvester unique is the very thing that has betrayed him. But then again, a large and oh so very sensitive target will betray anyone's dash towards freedom, domesticated or not. Hee-haw! The big bald jackass hee-haws his desperate confusion as Farmer Todd begins to drag him back, uphill towards the shed he's been locked inside for all he, being a donkey, can remember. Quiet you! Snaps Farmer Todd. He grabs hold of the donkey's front legs, placing one on either side of his spectacularly rectangled physique, hauling Sylvester like a load of lumber for the hearth in his home. Sylvester! Get gone! I cry to the donkey. What? He responds curiously with arched scrotum and perked ears. Too enthused with victory, Todd ignores the noise of his prisoner. My invisible call from beyond the pen was not intended for the ears of men. A literal exception for those few who are exceptionally exceptional, and for a testicular mass of that size certainly qualifies this donkey for a pinch of divine intervention. As luck would only have it, Sylvester understood fate's intentions and found his cojones, which he shook up and down the back of Farmer Todd's legs. Like an electric shock, horror and disgust travels from Todd's nose to his toes. Yikes! Get them away from me! Oh, get them away from me! Just like a man's man, Farmer Todd drops Sylvester's legs and runs off, flailing his pop-eyed extensions over his sun-stained head, squealing like his chubby little pigs. Run, jackass! I privately plead to my exceptional exception from beyond my half-naked page. Run! Like the dickens, that donkey ran like hell into the great wide open I imagined before him. Through long days, lonely nights, I kept the sun shining and the stars high above bright, until the fourth morning when he could run no more, stepping hoof onto some cool green grass in Clarksville. Exhausted, exhilarated, and most definitely dehydrated, Sylvester stopped, coughed, sighed, readjusted his hefty man gallon, and passed out. Dream freely, donkey. Dream freely. I have the wind's coo while his chest falls and rises in blissful rest. I really hope you enjoyed Chapter 1, Sylvester Gets Gone. And I do hope you join me next week for Chapter 2, Sylvester Cries Boo-Hoo. My name is Forrest. This is Jiveside by the Fireside. And thank you for lending your imaginations to the last 5 minutes of your time. Peace, love, and may all your stories be writ. Catch you next time.